okay. So here we have them, the teams from Estonia and Russia.
First up, Bairma, Aiurzanaeva.
Yeah. Elizaveta, Koroleva, and Elizaveta, Kniazeva. Okay. I've not had the opportunity to interact with any of these archers yet, but the team from Estonia is...
Hoim, Lisell, Jaatma, Meeri-Marita, Paas.
Yeah, they're all three... I've seen them out on the international stage before, and I think they're all... Everyone out here on the field are experienced archers. Russia will start off first, if I am not mistaken. Or maybe it's Estonia. Oh, Russia first.
Russia first.
Let's see what they can do. So they will need to put the pressure on Estonia right away, because Estonia it's a strong team.
That first shot's always going to be the hardest, I think, because you've never... Well, you shot on this field, but not in this...
In this light, or...
Yeah, in this light. And lightning can do a lot of it.
Yes,
in shooting, especially outdoors.
Oh yeah, you have all the problems with the glares and all of that stuff in your lenses, because when you're shooting a compound, you have a glass lens in the scope.
That might do it. Yeah,
I think that's a 10. I think that's a 10. That can cause glare if you're having if you're unlucky with the lighting for the day, and from what angles you're shooting. Here we see Bairma, Aiurzanaeva. She's shooting a good shot. She's a very good shot. And Estonia up next. Let's see what Lisell, Jaatma can do on her first shot. Oh, arrow just fell down from the arrow rest there for a little bit. Looking quite solid. Good shot. Just a 9 right. So the first shot is always the hardest, right? Yeah.
Especially in a new field. If you've been shooting for a while on the same spot,
yeah,
it's going to be easier than that first shot. It's going to be a guess.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Every time.
Especially in final fields, it's going to be nerves and a new field.
Oh. That's looked a bit shaky, actually. Wow. Okay, so Meeri-Marita Paas up next. Good shot. Looks great. It's a 10. And we see them fist bumping. You couldn't see that on the camera, but there's the team support again. Yes. So this will definitely be a tight match.
Yeah. It's always going to be a confident boost when you hit that first 10 on a new field. You're going to be, okay, that's the way to shoot a 10. Let's just try and keep doing that.
Just be like, hold on, guys, I got this.
That's just out.
Yes. And archery is so difficult when you get on this field. I mean, your hands are feeling so tense and they're shaky, and it's quite an experience. But once you've done this, the first and the second time, it gets easier. Great shot. She's shooting awesome. Let's see how Estonia responds to that, because that was a good end by Russia. 58 points out of possible 60. That is some definitely fine shooting. Yes.
That's solid.
Wow. Inside out. Oh, they're having a yellow card right now. She has to pull the arrow off and down in the quiver and then go back on. Oh,
So this happens when your teammate hasn't gone totally off the line yet and you stepped in already. You get a yellow card.
yes.
You have to step out.
This
Take
is
your arrow off.
super stressful.
And-
What?
Oh, that's
Oh
good.
my god. That is insane, but they're running down low on the clock. They have
She
8
has to shoot
seconds
a
left.
first shot.
I think they'll be good. 5.
Pull that.
Yes, good shot.
Oh,
my
that's
God.
solid.
That
That's in the
is
middle.
Insane. Wow.
They're having a laugh about that as well.
They must be having a laugh, because what can you do in that situation where everything becomes so stressful you don't know what to do? Shooting 3 inside-out shots. I would like the
That's really good if you've got... She had, what, 8 seconds for that last arrow?
yeah, she pulled. She went
pulled
on the
it at
line.
8.
Yeah, wow.
That's good.
She shot the shot when it was like 3 or 4 seconds left on the clock. I mean, and then she shoots an inside-out shot. I am impressed. I am very impressed.
Totally.
These girls from Estonia are stone cold. Absolutely insane.
So it's 58 to 57 and 3 rounds to go. So that's just 1 point lead for Russia. And yeah, just like last match.
It will swing around probably.
Yeah, everything can happen.
In this match, you're looking at 2 formidable teams that can perform very well under pressure, as we just saw. Having the yellow card pulled on them.
Yeah.
Has that ever happened to you?
No, we haven't had that yet,
Oh yeah?
luckily. I think it's, especially that is something that you can't train for.
No, it's a very hectic situation.
Yeah, you can train with last time,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, but you can't really get into that, like, just that kind of pressure. It's very particular.
and the thing is she didn't really notice it at first, so she had to be called back.
Yeah.
Because you don't see it, because the judge is going to be behind you.
Yeah, and they don't say anything, so you have to have the coach or a teammate to call it out for you. Good shot. That's a 10.
Solid. Estonia is boosting that. I think that last 3 arrows boosted their confidence a lot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they looked confident before, but now they're looking unstoppable. It's a little bit shaky.
That one.
Wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
Sometimes these shots take a long time.
Yeah, she's for all my teenagers out there, she's the real MVP right now. I mean,
It's a solid round.
That's a solid round. 29 points is great. Let's see how Russia responds to that, because Estonia is definitely laying down the hammer right now.
Putting the pressure on Russia.
Yeah. Great. Oh, it looked good, but that's one of those dip bags again, I guess.
Yeah.
If you'd be Steve Anderson, you'd have to give it the onion just to lift that sucker up. Oh, just out. Okay, we have a tied ball game right now. It's 76. Oh, wait. We'll have one more hour shoot. So I'm sorry. We'll see what happens when Bairma shoots. Look steady.
Oh. So.
Okay, so they're.
Now we've got a little bit of an 2-point advance.
Yeah.
After 9 arrows. Everything can happen. It's archery.
It's archery. I mean, how many times haven't you had an equipment failure? I mean, I have a couple of times. And, or just...
It's taking a long time.
Yeah, she's looking shaky.
Just out. It's close.
Yellow
Another
card again.
But she didn't have her arrow on yet. So
okay, so that was not too many seconds, but still, it's costly at this stage. You have to...
I think it's going to be a lot of nerves. You just want to be quick because you just got those 20 seconds.
Yeah, And then she's, oh, that's looking shaky. Wow.
That's just out. They're close.
Still good. They're being tight on the time right now. Let's see what she can do. Yes.
That looked solid. Yes,
wow.
that's it.
It's inside out in her own arrow hole. She is being impressive. Estonia is not letting off the gas pedal right now. Elizaveta, start 10, great shot. Russia's trying to make up for the 8 they shot before. Here we have the second Elizaveta. Looking very steady. That was just out
That's
left.
out. Sometimes you have these shots and you're just in the middle and then it's taking too long, and then once you're out, it's gonna go off.
Yeah, exactly. It's the little move in the bow arm that makes you really fire sometimes. It's oh, that's still low. Maybe she should take a couple of clicks on her side. I mean, she's doing that. She was one step ahead of me already.
Estonia looks happy.
Yeah.
112 to 114.
Yeah. They're looking very relaxed out there. You can see them having a chat. Just I don't know what they're talking about, but they're probably not really discussing in depth what's happening at the moment.
Sometimes it helps to just talk about anything else. Just get your mind off of it for a little bit, and then once you start shooting again, just get right back in.
Yeah, just to kind of get the worst nerves out, right? Just make everything a little bit calmer, and so that you don't get so
and
locked into the situation.
Yeah, and talking in between helps with that.
Yeah, just kind of let out the steam for a little bit. So we're going into the third end, having a 2-point lead for Estonia.
No, Russia is gonna start.
Yeah, they will shoot.
Round.
They will shoot first. So hopefully Estonia this end can keep it together and not get any more yellow cards, because we've already seen 2 this match.
Yeah.
Fist bumps, yes.
Yeah, but their shooting hasn't gone.
They're shooting great.
Even though there are 2 yellow cards, they kept it up really good.
I'm super impressed. I mean, they must be so good under pressure. They're pretty experienced as well, because I've seen them out a lot on this stage, so they're probably like they're used to it and they know what to do. So
yeah, and if you shot together more, you're gonna be.
You're trusting each other.
Yeah, you're trusting each other. You trust your team. So that's what most of these competitions is all about as well. Trusting your team, trusting that if you gonna shoot a little less, they just gonna pick that up.
Yeah, and just trusting yourself.
Yeah, that as well. But that's with every match in archery, I think.
Yeah, that's every arrow in archery.
And still, after this, everyone gave.
Oh, great
that's
shot.
Nice.
I think Russia changed their shooting position. So there was a new girl starting this time. Well, she's still named Elizaveta, but it's Elizaveta Koroleva. She was shooting first this end.
The girl that used to start first is in the back now.
Yeah, she's shooting last.
They're still shooting at the same spot, but they changed the
rotation of the team. Let's see here what Elizaveta can do.
That can have many reasons, but if you're going to be able to change in these matches, it's going to be good.
Oh, that's a better shot. It might just be out. But Russia is looking tighter right now. Those are some pink strings right there. Matching her arrows and just out.
Just out.
It's kind of rough when you're shooting well, but they're just out all the time. Sometimes you have those days.
Yeah. Even though if they feel really good,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
going to be just out.
Oh yeah.
And then the next day it's all going to be fine.
Yeah.
But
Estonia, okay, maybe just low. Let's see what Miss Paas can do. That's
Oh,
that's
that's
in.
in.
That's a great shot. I mean, every 10 is a great shot, but hitting gold is pretty good as well. I mean, this sport is such a demanding sport still, because I mean the diameter of that 10 is just 2 centimeters, I believe, and that's pretty
Demands
small.
a lot of precision.
Yes, it's very small when it's 18 meters away, and you have to hit that pretty much all the time, or you at least want to hit that all the time.
What is that? 1.5 centimeters or something?
Yeah, yeah, it's very tiny.
Yes, that's in.
Yeah, that's a great shot.
She's been shooting solid.
Yeah, I think they all have
They all have.
a couple of bobbles here and there, but I mean,
You're always going to have that.
that's what happens when you're in this situation, going for gold, and there's always some that's low.
She's low as well. She
Yeah.
might give. She might need some clicks for that.
Might do. Estonia is kind of controlling in the controlling position of this match. I mean, in the driver's position, and she's continuing shooting great. Let's see here what our friend Hoim can do. I saw her on the practice range earlier yesterday, and she was shooting so solid.
Low as well.
Yeah, might not be the side actually. Might just could be, but she was shooting 10s earlier, so looking steady. Oh, I think
Maybe a liner.
that might be a liner.
That's gonna need a judge.
They're all shooting great right now. I mean, there's not really much to say. I mean, 2-point lead still for Estonia. They tied.
Depends on what happens with that last arrow. What the judge
Oh
will
yeah,
call for
yeah.
that.
We had a 9 asterisk on the last arrow there.
So it's
yeah.
either going to be a tie or they'll get another point in advance.
Yeah, and then 3 points leading into the last end. That will be tight.
Yeah.
But it looks favorable for Estonia right now. So how did you do for the team competition this week?
We had a solid qualification. We qualified third, I think.
That's great.
And had to go up against Great Britain, and they had a really good, solid match.
Oh yeah,
So
we'll see
we
Great
lost by
Britain
4
later,
points.
right?
Yeah, tomorrow. Oh no.
No, I think we'll see them
afternoon.
this afternoon.
This afternoon for the bronze.
Team bronze, compound women's team bronze medal match. That's where you will see Great Britain. I unfortunately did not have a team this trip, but we'll be back for the outer season, and Sweden will have a compound junior men team for hopefully. So I'm looking forward to that, because this I love the team competitions. It's such a great event, doing the whole being with the team.
It's a great atmosphere.
It's a great atmosphere.
The team shooting.
Yeah, because it's so much fun.
And when one of you is a bit down, you can just the other two pick everyone up. And
yeah, everyone's so cheerful and so supportive. Usually, if you're in a great team, and I am, and so are so many, so everyone's like, it's high pressure, but it's a fun pressure.
Yeah,
I guess you could say.
The last 9, well, liner turned into 9.
Let's see.
So last end was tied.
Okay,
They're
so
still 2 points ahead.
Still 2 points ahead.
This is going to be the last round. So
Yeah.
5 hours left for Russia, 6 for Estonia.
They have changed their shooting order again, Russia. She was shooting last, last end, and now she's shooting second. Wow, I wonder what they're doing. I wonder what they're talking about right there, right between the ends when they're changing their order up so much. Like, this is stuff that you do in practice. You see who can shoot, who's shooting first, second, and
I
third.
don't know, guessing.
That might, I think,
Looked close.
yeah, it looked very close. I think it might be in.
They gave in for it, but the judge will take a look at that.
Yeah.
So
Here we see Estonia, Lisell, Jaatma gonna go in for her second final shot. Looking a little bit shaky, but it still hits the 9. It's a 9. Judging what Russia shot last end, a 9 will be all right. It's keeping up in the pace. Here we see Emily Hoim shot a good shot, but just outright. She had a better rhythm right there, and she wasn't looking as shaky. Meeri-Marita Paas. Shot great 10. She's been
putting the pressure on.
She's been shooting great. She's been killing it this match. Let's see. Looking good. Oh, just out.
Still low.
She's been shooting good the whole match though, so I mean, when you're shooting the team rounds, it's important that you don't blame each other or anything for what's happening, and it's a tough. Oh,
What happened there?
She
Came in a little.
she had a very big bobble. Oh, that was rough.
That's. I
That
think
is-
that would. We could blame that on the nerves.
That is definitely that is the nerves just coming to get you. It's
I'm really wanting to shoot a 10.
yeah. That's smart. Well, she's having 2 on the liner to the left. I
Yeah.
mean, a click or 2 to the side would be great, but that was the last end of Russia, so.
Well, they finished with a good 10.
But I think this match
If Estonia keeps shooting the way they have been doing, they'll be fine.
Yeah. No more jello cards.
That looks
That's a 10. They've been shooting so solid. Let's see here what they will do. See if they keep on putting the pressure. She's looking way more solid. A little bit shaky, actually. But better than before. And
That might be in.
they
Yes,
need a 6 to win. I think they're...
So just hit the target.
Yeah, and
they'll
then
be
you'll be
fine.
good. Hopefully just hit the right spot of the target.
That as well. That's a
Oh,
good.
that's good. And they just won gold. Congratulations to Estonia. Great shooting, girls. Super impressive. Wow. Some fine shooting right there. 227 to 222.
They're going to be really happy about this.
Team from Estonia just giving the stands what they want. Thanking the audience and thanking Russia. Some great sportsmanships in archery. Everyone is happy with everything pretty much, and yeah, it sucks losing, but I think Russia will still be pretty happy with how they did.
The sportsmanship in archery is one of the best in sports.
Yeah.